Hi everyone, I'm Timothy. This is Samuel. This is our Ed Sheeran AV.
Hi.
We have Wichin behind the camera, Skylar's in KL, but he'll be joining us soon. Okay, so we want, in order to prove that the atomic bombing of Japan was unjustified, World War II, we wrote a song called Icy Fire.
I wrote it for the hobby.
I wrote it. Oh wait, no, I mean, it was based off Ed Sheeran's song Icy Fire. Yeah, it's the same title. Honju Sumodo. I think that means Icy Fire in Japanese. So, okay.
Anita Zusa!
We wanted to show some things, details that we wanted to show was that, you know, Japan was, one thing was Japan already wanted to surrender. Like some of the generals said that Japan, the emperor was already like preparing the papers to surrender, and so there was no need to bomb Japan. And also, if they wanted to just end the war, if they wanted to end the war, they could have just bombed one time, or they did a test bombing in front of the Japanese generals. They didn't
have asked nicely.
Yeah, they could have asked nicely. What a bunch of jerks, the Allies. Which is kidding. You go America. Okay. We also want
every day by Dara.
We also wanted to show that Japan, that it was an incredibly cruel thing to do, because
see my face, evidence.
You see, this is but a fraction of what they did to the people in Japan. Like, I mean, seriously, it's like they murdered innocent men, women, and children. I mean, just because they're their enemies doesn't mean that they're bad people. It's a horrible thing to do, and it wasn't the best. It wasn't like the best way to do it. So
at me, fan agent.
It was incredibly cruel, and there was no reason for it, and that's what we wanted to show in our song. So yeah, we hope you enjoy.
Arigato. Arigato.
Arigato.
Arigato. My face black.
Oh, smoking eye of the city below. Keep careful watch of my country's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over heroes' lives. Why do we all burn together? Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out for our families. Stand there 'cause we won't watch the flames burn over on Nagasaki. Die tonight? Why do we all die together? Japan was nearly done with its war machine, ready to ender, not ready to die. And watch the flames burn over on Hiroshima. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire upon my home. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope Japan remembers. Japan's people fall. going to fall. Just asking why. Isolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire covering my home. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire radiation in the breeze, and I hope someone remember me. And now the night is burning, I will cover my eyes, for now I can only hear my brother's cries. As the bomb dropped down, crash into this lonely town, and the shadow on the ground, I hear my family screaming out. I see fire covering my hopes. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire radiation in the breeze. I see fire, you know I see fire. And I see fire, the heat upon my skin. Fire, and I see fire. Fire, and I see fire burn on the mountainside,
And I see nothing.
I lost my home, and I see nothing, not even a tree. I see nothing, not a single living soul. And I see nothing, and I'm brought to my knees. There's no one left to remember me.
I cannot. Oh.
Miss!
Oh, the win!
No!